So where did he well? This is going to probably be the worst thing in Hollywood, what we're going to talk about, what the possibility this means. But last week they announced that, well, Hollywood Reporter announced that Jamie Foxx was going to come back as Electro in the third MCU Spider-Man film. The character that he played in the second Andrew Garfield film, The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Which everybody was freaking out, even I was thinking, what does this mean? He's playing a different version of Electro, like J.K. Simmons did for J. Jonah Jameson? Or is he actually playing the same version that he played in The Amazing Spider-Man 2? Everyone was freaking out. I was freaking out. This news that came out today is going to give you a whole different fucking mindset and probably thinking, okay, they might definitely doing this. And that is, they announced that Doctor Strange, played by Benedict Cumberbatch, is going to be in the third MCU Spider-Man movie. Yep. He's going to be a mentor role. He's going to be like what Iron Man was in Homecoming, and Nick Fury for Far From Home. And all I can think is story-wise, why Strange? Why Doctor Strange? And the only way I can think is, knowing that WandaVision is linked to Multiverse of Madness, which is the sequel to the original Doctor Strange movie, and between those is this film, I can't help myself, like, this is going to be introducing a brief idea of the multiverse to the general public using Spider-Man. And how do you explain multiverse to the general public audience? Simple. This kid, this version of this character, right? There's been two other versions of him, right? Right? Yeah? Let's bring at least one of them back. And that's what my brain's going. Like, in my head, I'm thinking it's about Peter getting introduced to the Multiverse of Madness. He fucks things up. Strange is like, okay, kid, you take care of your aunt right now, and we're the Avengers, and we're all that kind of stuff. And Peter's trying to fix up what he started, and Electro comes in, and whoever others, and because of it, here comes Maguire and Garfield showing up at both as Spider-Man. Here's a bit of a question. Like, what if they come back, but it's like suits only? What if it's just stuntmen in suits? Like, what if that happens? Anyway. But yeah, I mean, the more, like, next week I'm thinking they'll announce, like, William Dafoe is coming back as Green Goblin. Like, some bloody thing that in my head I'm thinking. Like, this is going to be a movie that, until we get a title, until they say this is what is going to happen, or like at least here's these key moments or key characters that are going to be in this film, our heads are going to explode. We're going to speculate they're doing live action Spider-Verse. I don't know. Homeverse or something. I don't know. Because they say it's going to have home in the title. How do you do multiverse with home in, multiverse of home, I don't know, home away, home and away, I don't know, I mean, it just makes people go completely batty, really Spidey. People trying to think the Spidey sense is tingling, it's just going completely off the wall. And, I think anything about this movie, I'm just going to be like, yep. Until they say no. Yep. Multiverse is happening. Spider-Verse is happening. We're going to see Holland and Garfield and Maguire all in the same frame together, playing the same character, fighting along probably maybe a Multiverse of Season 6. That's essentially what I think is going to happen. And you can't help myself. You can't help me thinking I'm going to flip my shit, right? You can't help myself. You don't blame me, do you? No, you don't.